flower for a servant with my fortunes. Where is Malvolio?
He is coming, madam, but in a very strange manner. He is sure possessed, madam.
Why, what's the matter? Does he rave?
Oh, no, madam. He doth nothing but smile. Your ladyship were best to have some guard about you if he come, for sure the man is tainted in Swits.
I am as mad as he, if sad and merry madness equal be. How now, Malvolio?
Sweet lady, ho-ho.
Smilest thou? I sent thee upon a sad occasion.
Sad lady? I could be sad. This does make for some obstruction in the blood, this cross-gartering. What of that? If it pleases thy one, then it is with me as the very true sonnet is. Please one, please all.
Hi, how doth thou, man? What is the matter with thee?
Oh, not black in my mind, though yellow in my legs. It did come to his hands, and command shall be executed. I think we know the sweet Roman hand.
Wilt thou go to bed, Malvolio?
My sweetheart, and I will come to thee.
Comfort thee. Why dost thou smile so and kiss thy hand so oft?
How do you, Malvolio?
Oh, at your request. Yes, nightingales answer doors.
Why appear you with such ridiculous boldness before my lady?
Oh, be not afraid of greatness, 'twas well writ.
What meanest thou by that, Malvolio?
Some are born great, some achieve greatness,
What sayest thou?
and some have greatness thrust on them. Remember thy yellow stockings,
Thy yellow stockings.
and did wish to see thee ever cross-gartered?
Cross-gartered.
Go to, thou art made, if thou desirest to be so.
Am I made?
If not, let me see thee servant still.
This is very midsummer madness. Good Maria, have this fellow be looked to. Have some of my people take special care of him. I would not have him miscarry for the half of my dowry.
No worse a man than Sir Toby to look at me. This concurs directly with the letter. For she sends him on purpose that I may appear stubborn, for she incites me to that in this letter. Be opposite with a kinsman, says she, served with servants. And when she went away now, let this fellow be looked to. Fellow. Not Malvolio, nor after my degree, but fellow. Why, everything adheres to the devil. But no dram of a scruple, no scruple of a scruple, no incredulous or unsafe circumstance. What can be said? That nothing can come between me and the full prospects of my hopes. Well, Jove, not I, is the doer of this, and he is to be thanked.
Which way is he in the name of sanctity? And Legion himself possessed him. Yes, I'll speak to him.
Oh, here he is. Here he is. How is with you, sir? How is with you, man?
Go off! I discard you. Let me enjoy my private. Go off!
Lo, how heavy speaks the fiend within him. Did not I tell you, Sir Toby, my lady prays you have a care of him?
Ah, does she so?
Go to, please, we must deal gently with him. Let me alone. How do you, Malvolio? How is't with you? What man defy the devil? Consider he's an enemy to mankind.
Do you know what you say?
Lo, you, and you speak ill of the devil, how he takes it to heart. Pray God he be not bewitched.
Carry his water to the wise woman.
Marry, and it shall be done tomorrow morning, if I live. My lady would not lose him for more than I'll say.
How now, mistress?
Hold thy peace. This is not the way. Do you not see you move him? Let me alone with him.
Neighbour, gentleness, gently, gently. The fiend is rough, and it will not be roughly used.
Why? How now, my ballcock? How dost thou? Snuck!
Sir!
Get him to say his prayers. Good Sir Toby, get him to pray.
My prayers, minx.
Nay, I warrant you, he'll not hear of godliness.
Go hang yourself all! You are idle, shallow things, and I am not of your element. You shall know more hereafter.
This is possible!
If this were played upon a stage now, I would condemn it as an improbable fiction.
Why, his very genius has taken the infection of the device man!
No, pursue him now, lest the device take air and taint.
We shall make him very mad indeed.
The house will be the quieter.
Come, we'll have him in a dark room and bound. My niece is already in the belief that he's mad. We may carry it thus for our pleasure, and his penance, until our very pastime, tired out of breath, prompts us to have mercy on him. But see! But see! The sixth age shifts into the lean and slippered pantaloon, with spectacles on nose and pouch on side. His youthful hose well saved, a world too wide for his shrunk shank, and his big manly voice turning again towards childish treble, pipes and whistles in his sound. I was now a shareholder in the Globe Theatre and a prominent member of the King's Men. I was wealthy enough to buy property in London, a condition which I gather in your days still applicable. My new accommodation in Blackfriars was near to the indoor theatre, which enabled my plays to be performed all year round. And many of my later romances, including The Tempest and The Winter's Tale, were performed there. My last play was Henry VIII, which concluded my history cycle. At the conclusion of that play was the birth of Queen Elizabeth. Not yours, mine, Queen Elizabeth. It was ironic that it was during a performance of Henry VIII that a spark from an ordnance set off during the action, set light to the thatch of the Globe Theatre, and it was burned to the ground in less than 1 hour. Only one person was hurt. His breeches caught fire. But luckily there was someone on hand to put it out with bottled ale. I decided that it was now time to divest myself of my shares in the theatre and retire to New Place in Stratford. Over the centuries, my plays have inspired actors, writers and directors the world over. They have been Bowdlerized, beautified and bastardized, but they survive. Secretly, I quite enjoy it when people reinvent my plays with new perspectives and new passions, which leads us to our next piece, specially created for this evening. In it, we see a production of Antony and Cleopatra being filmed in a television studio. Antony and Cleopatra have been defeated by the forces of Octavius Caesar. Antony is dead, and Cleopatra, rather than be taken in chains to Rome, decides to commit suicide.
words me, girls, he words me that I should not be noble to myself. But hark thee, Charmian.
Finish, good lady. The bright day is done, and we are to the dark.
Hide thee again. I have spoke already, and it is provided. Go, put it to the haste.
Madam, I will.
Now, Iris, what thinkest thou? Thou, an Egyptian puppet, shall be shown in Rome as well as I. Mechanic slaves with greasy aprons, rules, and hammers shall uplift us to their view. In their thick breaths, rank of gross diet shall be enclouded and forced to drink their vapour.
The gods forbid!
Nay, that's certain.
I'll never see, for I'm sure my nails are stronger than mine eyes.
Why, that's the way to fool their preparations and to conquer their most absurd intents. Now, Charmian, show me my women like a queen. Go fetch my best attires. I am again for Cydnus to meet Mark Antony. Simmer, Iris, go. Now, noble Charmian, we'll dispatch indeed, and whence thou hast done this chair, I'll give thee leave to play till doomsday. Bring our crown and all. Wherefore is this noise?
Here is a rural fellow that will not be denied your highness's presence. He brings you figs.
Let him come in. What poor an instrument may do a noble deed. He brings me liberty, my resolutions placed, and I have nothing of woman in me. Now, from head to foot, I am marble constant. Now, the fleeting moon, no planet is of mine.
This is the man.
Avoid, and leave him. Hast thou the pretty worm of Nilus there, that kills and pains not?
Truly I have him, but I would not be the party that desire you to touch him, for his biting is immortal. Those that do die of it do seldom or never recover.
Get thee hence. Farewell.
You'll joy the word.
Farewell.
You must think this, look you, the worm will do its kind.
Take thou no care, it shall be heeded.
Very good, give it nothing, I pray you, for it's not worth the feeding.
Well, get thee gone. Farewell.
Forsooth, wish all the joy of the worm.
Give me my robe. Put on my crown. I have immortal longings in me. Now no more the juice of Egypt's grape shall moist this leaf. Yeah, good Iris, quick. Methinks I hear Antony call. I see him rouse himself to praise my noble act. Husband, I come, and to that name my courage prove my title. I am fire and air. My other elements I give to baser life. So, have you done? Come then and take the last warmth of my lips. Farewell, kind Charmian. Iris, long farewell. Have I the aspic in my lips? Dost thou lie still? If thus thou vanishest, thou tell'st the world it is not worth leave-taking.
Dissolve, thick cloud, and rain, that I may say the gods themselves do weep.
This proves me base. If she first meet the curled Antony, he'll make demands of her and spend that kiss which is my heaven to have. Come, thou mortal wretch, with thy sharp teeth, this... Where's the ruddy snake? Ryan! You promised me a field snake, not this toy!
Yes, I know that we don't want to upset her. Yes, I know that she's used to everything being done properly, Brian. She's a bit starved. I know all that. Yes, of course. I'll tell her. Gillian, darling, I'm so sorry. Of course he's a real snake, it's just that we didn't want to leave it in the basket too long, with the Caesar scene running on a little longer due to his little, you know, problem. It's the studio lights, you see, darling. Quite frankly, we're a bit afraid of the snake, well, you know, cooking.
Do you mean like leaving a dog in a car on a hot day?
I suppose so.
Awesome. We knew some people once who did that. They left their dog in the car while they went to the supermarket. And when they got back, it was dead. Gross.
Oh my god, yes! I've heard a few stories like that. How stupid can you get? It's not that ridiculous woman.
Girls, please!
Brian, this is unacceptable. I cannot act with these people. Will you please get my agent on the phone? I need to speak with him immediately. Oh, what was I thinking? I've done 2 seasons at Stratford. I've done the young bit, I've done the old bit. Time Out said my Blanche Dubois was unforgettable.
Gillian, darling, you're doing marvellously. In fact, Brian was just saying so before we stopped, actually.